Alrighty, well, I didn't think we would try this out, but I decided to just go ahead and hop in. We can do at least a video on it, so to be honest, I'm not too interested in this game. Extraction shooters are just not really my genre. I mean, same with battle royales. I do not really care a whole lot for the one life type of modes and the slower paced types of games. That's just not really for me. If I play a PvP game, I prefer to have respawns enabled, a little bit more fast paced action, you know, 66 shooters and that type of deal. Battlefield styles of games are also fine to me, but I just booted up this game, so we're probably gonna have to deal with all the settings, and you know, this is always fun. Sometimes I wish these settings could just automatically adjust to my preferences, but I guess I'll just go ahead and see you guys when I actually get these settings tuned. What happened? Why am I at a black screen game? Did it just crash already? Alright, giving that a second go. Okay, great start already. But yeah, I know I said I want to try this game. I thought, might as well just go ahead and give a shot. You know, I can make a YouTube video on it, so why not? And plus it's free to try during this time period. Although the question is, will I be able to play it right now, or does it have issues? Not really watched anyone else play it too much at the moment, so I don't know how the game actually is really. I don't know if it's having issues currently, because you know, it's the testing phase. The game is not officially out yet. Oh gosh, seeing that PlayStation Studios actually just like, I don't know, that like made me screenshot or something. Like, what? I'm not used to seeing that for Bungie, because I play Destiny 2, and even though I have not played Destiny 2 in about 6 months, you don't see the PlayStation Studios on the Destiny 2 boot up screen, at least as far as I'm aware. Not that big, at least. Okay, let's see. What am I missing? How do I just like go into settings? Okay, well, maybe that was just a loading thing. Okay, I guess it just loaded last time and it froze. Even though I have not heard too much about this game, I have heard like the menus are a bit of an issue. Is there? Okay, it's really just putting me right in. Gosh, the sense is not good already. That's why I was that's why I was thinking. Can you like let me apply my settings first? Like, why does it hop in right away instead of letting me get to adjust my settings? Okay, now I can. Now I have a brief period where I can do so. Guess I'll just try medium settings for now. I feel like medium's a good test. Motion blur? Gosh, turn that off. I don't want to vomit while I'm playing this. It is nice how that you can just quickly go ahead, apply. I don't have to do none of that bull. Okay, that is. Yeah, I was expecting Borderless full screen or something, but that is not an option. Can I not unbind toggle crouch? Because I want hold crouch instead, but I can't really unbind it. I don't think so. So that's weird. I guess I'll just like, oh, my sense is too slow now. All right. Yeah, but I know I should have probably done this beforehand, but oh well, it's part of the experience. Settings are genuinely part of the experience, navigating the menu and whatnot. Okay, well, we're good enough now. I have no idea how I'm really going to edit this video. I might just do standard editing style. I don't really think I care about leaving more uncut footage in. We'll just see how things go. I just need to talk a bit more. Press 4 to use the selectable consumable. Okay. Shield charge and advanced patch kit. Oh, I have to left click it. So there's that. Then we gotta do the shields. Okay. Oh, so you like hold 4 and then move it around. That determines which one goes in the slot, and then you just press 4 to activate it. Okay, I see now. I do gotta say, the game visually does look nice. This is like a nice art style at the very least. But art style does not exactly carry. Like, art style is important, but it's not the most important thing. What matters the most is the game fun. So we'll see how that is. Again, I'm not much of an extraction shooter person. I think I would be more interested in this game if there was a PvE specifically, because I don't really care too much about the PvP. Search destructor for a way out. Okay, hold on, let me, oh wait, right, yeah, this looting menu is a little bit confusing to me. I'm not too used to it. Sure, you get used to it over time, but for now, a little bit more rough. Is there anything else around to loot, or no? Like, I'm curious if there's any weapons, or is it just materials? Okay, maybe that's it for now. I got all sorts of materials. I think that's materials, I don't know. I'm sure you get more familiar with the game over time. I have to break it. Okay, I'm done. Is there a slide in this game? Yes, okay, of course there is. I feel like having a slide is just pretty standard in this day and age. It's kind of jarring when a game doesn't have a slide. Oh, there's that drone right there. Maybe I just have to wait for it to go by. Oh, hold on, there's loot. Thank you. Yeah, game does visually look nice. We're only at 95 FPS right now. Not the greatest, although I think I would have to restart my game to actually apply the settings. And there is a lot of particles going on right there with the rain. So right now we're just in the tutorial, so probably not going to be any sort of PvP going on, which is fine. Got a data card, not sure what that is. Search in folio. Okay, more materials and stuff. I need a gun. That would be really handy. That'd be really handy. I kind of wanted to just say handful. I didn't know what to say, handy or helpful, so I kind of just said handful. So access key. Do not have that at the moment. All right, let's just look around for now. Is there can I pull up a map in any way? Okay, yes. Does it say, oh, all right, I am in overflow. I see now. Search here. Yeah, I feel like if this game had a PvE specific mode, I think that would get a lot more people interested. Because I know part of the appeal of extraction shooters is PvE VP, right? But there's a lot of people that just want it more easy, more relaxing. That's kind of why the extraction genre is just niche. It appeals to a niche audience. That's why it's a bit risky to make games like this, because the numbers are not going to usually be as high. The reason why Arc Raiders is so high, I think, is because it's way more casual friendly. I could use a backpacker right now, that is for sure. What even is most of this stuff? Endless Runner, that's a chip mod. Oh, install it onto a weapon? Can I not like individually, can I not like drag and drop? I think that would help out a lot more if I could like click this and then just drag it here instead of having to hold it. I don't even know. More actions? Wait, can I like click over here and equip something? No, maybe not. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too big of a fan of this menu system. Like the backpack system, like this grid kind of style, like what Unturned has and Resident Evil has. I follow that. They just need to make it easier to select stuff and drag it around. Because like I would like to ideally just grab this. Okay, I'm dumb. I just thought it was not. All right, well, hey, there we go. You'll learn more as you go. What is more of this other stuff though? I feel like this is my current issue, just having to learn what everything is. You know what? I think we'll go with the Magnum. I don't know what a lot of this stuff is, but that's just part of the learning process. Survey drone cartridge. Oh. Alright, my accuracy is a little bit off. Oh, the ADS speed feels way too fast for me. Okay, hold on. I adjust that really quick. 0.8 maybe? Alright, well, that's a little bit better. Okay, so now I just have to remove something. Can I just do that? Yes. Backpack full. How large is this thing? Is there a way to like see how large it is? Question right now is what do I even drop? Is there maybe that? There we go. The learning experience. Okay, most of that stuff stacked. Still need an access key. Alright. Proceed to Exhale site is our current objective. Okay. We still got 13 minutes. I think that I'm allowed to loot during this time, so might as well just see what we can get. Oh yeah, my abilities. I forgot about that. Wonder how people feel about the abilities, because I feel like that can be a pretty indecisive addition. Some people may like it, some people may not. I think a lot of people worry about getting cheese, because especially in an extraction shooter, no one wants to be cheesed, right? You want to try to go down fair and square. Although at the same time, it's an extraction shooter. The loot is what makes things unfair. Let's see, where is the... Okay, there it is. Can I, like, waypoint it? Dang. There we go. Okay. Keep accidentally searching the same things I already searched. I gotta say, the gunplay so far, just from the brief moment I've had, the gunplay movement doesn't feel bad, but it doesn't feel as good as Destiny. Like, Destiny, for some reason, just feels a little bit better. Okay, we can activate this now. So I need shields, right? That's what's flashing red, yeah? Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's a lot to learn, so what guns are actually good. Gotta learn all the loot in here. I mean, first time experience, there's a bunch out there. Magnum does feel pretty good though. I feel like with this game, there's a lot of opportunity to kind of incorporate Destiny-like stuff, as in like the ideas from Destiny. For example, you know, the exotic weapons and armor with their abilities, their perks. There's a lot of ideas that they could pull from Destiny and put into here. All right, well, simple little tutorial. I don't like how you're forced into it straight away, because whenever I boot up a game, I like to just adjust my settings first thing, get familiar with the menu and whatnot, right? All right, tutorial, not bad. It's all about on the shorter side, and plus it is like, you know, a nicer introduction, because I feel like High Guard, their tutorial was also forced, but that was more boring. It took like 20 to 30 minutes, so we'll see how this goes. We'll maybe do a match or two. I'll just go solo. Okay, so here's my loadout report. It's gonna say everything that's sold and just what all the valuables are. There's me at the bottom right. I should probably not leak anything. I mean, I don't know if anything I leak here is too important. It's just like my profile. I don't know if that's too big of a... I don't know if that's too important of a deal, but I'll still cut it out anyway, just in case. Okay, so now we've got our factions, can establish a link with one of them. And then there's this nice little cinematic that plays. I did already watch this. If you want to watch it, you can over at someone else's channel. I'm sure there's already people making videos for all the factions and cutscenes or whatever. So this is Oni. This is the starter one, I believe. Complete contracts to earn rewards in faction rep. You must activate a contract to earn progress. Activate the priority contract. Activate contract. Okay. So if we complete this contract, we get these rewards. What's the objective though? In perimeter, defeat UESC combat units and scan an FTL array at any of the UESC radio towers in the region. We just gotta defeat 3, then scan the array. Alright, sure, why not? We've got upgrades. Yeah, that's right. Each faction has upgrades. So we're rank 1 currently. Got an active contract. Let's see what else is there. Open loadout. Where's my loadout? Hold on. Is it right here? What? Okay, here we go. Here's like the runners, I guess. Okay, they just took a moment to load. I was wondering where they were at. It looks like you can play most of them except for Thief and Rook. Solo only. Really? Alright, I mean, I guess we'll just go with Recon. I don't think we're going to be too great at this. As far as I'm aware, though, Destroyer, kind of a little bit more of a tank. Vandal, a bit more of a runner. Fast. Recon is Vision Pulse, scan through walls, that kind of stuff. Assassin is the stealth character. Triage and Thief are like the newer ones, and Rook. So Triage heals, okay, he's like more of a support. Thief is really good at scanning for loot, okay. Then Rook, we really do not quite know. Then looks like you can, okay, never mind. I was going to say you can adjust your abilities. I guess not. Okay, now here's loadout. Yeah, this is a little bit weird menu. You have to go all the way down here to shells, and then you can start going to loadout and customize your vault and whatnot. So here's the armory. Yeah, this is stuff that you can purchase. Okay. And you've got all the factions over here. So what should I store in my vault? I don't know. Should I like store that? Or wait, hold on. How do I control and left click? All right. And then we have equipment and a shield. Okay. Oh, there's customized. Yeah, this is more aesthetics, I believe. Looks like you're even going to be able to change your weapon cosmetics. All right, well, I guess what do we want to go into? Do we want to go into yeah, so I guess we'll just go into perimeter beginner. I guess this just has a much lower threat level, and I guess we'll try solo. This is probably going to be a bad idea. Let's see, there's perimeter, dire marsh, and outpost as well. This is all locked though. Maybe this comes accessible when the game actually launches. Not so sure. We'll see. I'll just go in here solo, see how things are. I'm not really expecting to do well at this. Honestly, I don't really like battle royales or extraction shooters because I feel like I get pressured a lot. I'm just worried that there's like going to be someone hiding in the corner and takes me out. Like, I do not want that to happen at all. Well, let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, we got this contract. Surely I can do this in the beginner, right? Well, let's find out. Just hope that things don't go too bad. Again, the game does visually look nice, at least. What? Oh, there's little spiders or something. Okay, do I have to be wary of other players now? Gosh darn it. These darn spiders. They're still there. Okay, I just had to shoot the nest. My problem right now is I just want to take, like, absolutely everything. Okay, I suppose this will give some shield at least. Yep. Oh gosh, the visual clarity. This is a potential problem of the PvP. Is it? Okay, it is tap to sprint. That's good. That's what I like. So let's hear. Let's hear. Defeat UESC. Alright, so that's just anywhere, I guess. Where even am I right now? I am at the very top. I think it spawns you usually around the outside. Oh, I can't even loot inside this. Okay. Well, that was a waste of time. Alright. I really hope they add like a solo specific mode later on, because it's just annoying to want to try to play solo and you have to play against other teams. It can be a little annoying, but hey, that's just my opinion. You all are entitled to your own opinions. What? Ow. The gas is not good. It's not that galaxy gas, bro. I'm definitely hearing someone, I think. Gosh, this poison, like, holy crap. I gotta heal now. I really have to be a lot more focused in this. I keep wanting to be nonchalant. That's probably not the best idea. Okay, well, we'll start trying to enter the building. I definitely hear someone. Okay, it's UESC or whatever. Yeah, they are a little bit tanky. That is whole. Okay. I gotta remember my abilities. I'm not used to that. Okay, got our 3 right there. Oh man, I have so much garbage. Problem is, I don't know exactly what's good, what's not. Yeah, I need a bigger backpack right now. Balance belt? Do I like put this on me or something? Oh wait, that's for like a heavy machine gun. Okay. Maybe we just sort of focus on our contract. FTL array. Is that paint area over there? My problem is I hear footsteps and I can't really tell if it's a player or a bot. Yeah, we can pick that up. There we go. Oh, I got a second weapon. Nice. Sure, which one's better? More of that meat. Chitin sample. Chitin? I don't completely know. Credits. Okay. Oh, okay, it's just E to finish. Alright, I just punched him. Okay. Oh, was not expecting that. Oh, wow. Okay, yep, that's a problem. He has a lot more loot than I do. A lot more loot than I can carry. Wait, can I cancel? Yes. How do I... Oh, nope, swap. There we go. This is a problem. I'm trying to loot all this stuff. Okay, definitely need that. That's healing and whatnot. Shield charge. Back full, darn it. Alright, this is fine for now. I would like those credits, but... Oh, hold on. What can I get rid of? Maybe that. Okay, we got the credits. Oh, I don't have any sort of shield stuff. I need these shields. Yeah, this is one of my issues with extraction shooters like this. A lot of just looting and just kind of sitting in place. Getting a little bit more used to the menu at least. Oh, backpack. Or wait, no, never mind. What does the... Oh, that's the spider drone thing. I have no idea what any of this stuff is. That's a grenade. How do I... Okay, G. That is, well, whoops, a little bit in front of things. But, oh wow. Well, hey, we actually got a player. Unless it was a bot. I don't know. You never know with these things. Okay, we'll go to that marked waypoint and then see. I'll say this weapon, though, it does seem pretty nice. I was scared, though. I was scared though if it was full auto or not. I was scared I'd pull the trigger and it would just be like semi-auto. That would not be a good time to get shot. That's what I'm saying. Okay, let's go to this radio tower. Please, no one camping up here. Wait. Oh, this goes in the core slot. Okay. Search coffer. Could use some more ammo. Genetic records. Oh, I need a backpack so badly. How do I get on top of that? I do have my ultimate ability. Don't know if that's what it's actually called, but it's what I'm calling it for now. We can interact with this. I don't think anyone can get to me right now, really. Unless they just come up the ladder, of course. Yay. Contract completed. There's that. Well, I don't know what that is. Now, of course, this is just a beginner area. Could be, a little bit more chill, more relaxed. I mean, that's the point of it, right? Maybe less players, though. Let's see, where's extraction? There's the Wraith Warden, Intercept, Guarded Exfil. There's a Crew Exfil right there. Should probably start making my way over there. It's 400 meters away. And I jump that. I'm worried. Gotta figure out one way, though. Alright, we can make that. That is nice. I was not too sure how the jump distance would be. Okay, now this is where I worry about getting ganged up on when I'm just trying to run out in the middle of the open. Okay, that lightning scared me. Wait, is there fall damage? Seriously? Oh, Tim the Tatman's gonna have a field day with that knowledge. Well, that's just a rock. Okay, so we'll go ahead and use my last shield pack. Yeah, this is where I just get a little bit more bored with the extraction part. I want that. We can drop some ammo. What else can we drop? We'll drop this chitin and that. Sure. There we go. I want it. And give me purple. Don't mind if I do. Hopefully I can avoid that little gas thing. Do I need to go around or something? Holler. Okay, I'm starting to get it now. It'd be nice if you could, like, shoot while on the ladder. Swapping weapons faster than reloading. Always gotta remember that. Also gotta remember my abilities. I'm just trying to leave. Sir, please. Oh man, how do I get out here? Oh, data card. Almost wish there was a lean mechanic. Yeah, headshots are very important in this game. Ow. Surely that won't... Oh, not you guys again. What is that? Oh, okay. Gosh. Oh no, bro. I'm getting low on ammo. Ah, the exfil flipping moved. Really? Oh. Maybe I should just go for this one. Although I'm starting to get low on ammo. They took the exfil that I was running to. Please. I don't have the ammo for this. That's out of ammo. I have to take it. I need the ammo. No, I'm getting low on health too. Oh, there's stuff over there as well. Okay, at least the mantling's pretty forgiving. Please. Please. Shoot, I can't really use that right now. Do these guys drop ammo? Heavy rounds. I mean, hey, it's something. All I've got is one more advanced patch kit. I could use this right now. Gosh, man, how tough are they? This is not cool. I think I can still at least exfil. We may be down, but we're not out. Alright, okay. That's good that you can exfil while you're down. Alright. Okay, well, hey, we actually completed a run. Is this guy close? Where is he, actually? Can I spectate? That's what Tim the Tatman's thinking. Hey, yo, can I spectate this, bro? Low key, bro. Alright, okay, well, got a decent amount of playtime in right there. I mean, it was just a match, but that was still like an hour for me. So hopefully that gives somewhat an idea of the game. I mean, I was just in the beginner, so it's going to be harder than that. A little bit more action impact. But for the most part, extraction shooters is just not my thing. I don't really care much for downtime like that. This is just not for me, and that's alright. But I am glad that there's this Server Slam testing week, because that lets people that are on the fence about the game give it a shot, see if you like it. And hey, if you do like it, you can buy the full game if you want to. If you don't like it, that's that. So we'll see how this continues to play out. I am really curious as pretty much an ex-Destiny player. It's going to be very interesting. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in whatever I do next.